Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. I am working on my color collaboration with Julie E. Every month we take turns choosing a color to collaborate on and showcase. And this month was her turn and she chose the color peach. And there aren't many peaches out there amongst the paint brands or anything that I would consider a peach. So I mixed my own. This little piggy does have a pigment called golden peach, but I am out of it. So I'm gonna have to include that in my next order, but I've gone ahead and mixed up my own. So the recipe to make this peach color, I used 3 parts titanium white from Amsterdam, 1 part naphthol red medium, and 1 part primary yellow. And mixed those up and then mixed in my pouring medium, and it comes up with this lovely peach color. So this color is going to be the star of the show, and you can see that my consistency that I'm working with tonight is very thick. It leaves a mound on a mound on a mound. I'm going to be doing a straight pour on this 24 by 24 inch canvas. So to pair with my lovely peach color, I've got some beautiful reds and purples. Some of these are leftover colors. Most of these I mixed up a couple of days ago. I'm hoping they, I can see there's still lots of air bubbles. The thicker paints hold on, the thicker consistencies hold on to the bubbles a lot longer. And I mixed these up on Saturday and today's Monday. So I'm still expecting to see some air bubbles, but I'm ready to paint. So here's the peach color that I've made. This is Arteza Bordeaux Red. This is this little piggy pigment combo. I have in here axolotl, which is a beautiful, bright, vibrant pink with a violet shift to it. But it was a little too pink for me, so I added in some Persephone, which is more of a wine red color with a violet shift. So both of them have the violet shift. I can see that in the cup. I'm not sure if you can see that in the screen there. But that Persephone has toned down that axolotl a little bit, so it's not quite so bubblegum pink. This is some leftover purples and this little piggy pigments. I'm not sure what all's in here, but it is a metallic purple. This is DecoArt 24 karat gold, and then this is Amsterdam blue violet, permanent blue violet. So again, all of these are mixed to a very thick consistency. And then last but not least, I have a mix of chrome acrylic white and Vallejo pearl medium. So I'm thinking I might get some cloudiness from this mix. I did not use Floetrol, I used my regular pouring medium. So I'm not sure how what kind of effects I'm gonna get from that. My regular pouring medium is Floetrol, but I add glue and gloss varnish to it. So that may change how the paints react to each other. My normal cloud mix recipe is just Floetrol, Vallejo Pearl Medium, and the white. So we shall see what's going to happen. And then I also have a whole bunch of extra leftover white that I'll be using as a base coat and flow extender. So this is a 24 by 24 inch canvas, and I need about 20 ounces of paint, but with a base coat, I can get away with a little bit less. This cup, if I fill it all the way up to the top, is about 16, 17 ounces of paint, so that should be plenty. If I end up with a little bit of negative space, that's not a big deal. But let's go ahead and layer our cup. So I'm going to start, I think I want, I'm gonna pour down the front of this. I think I want some darkness in the center, and the first color into the cup here is the last color to come out. So I'll start with that purple so that it ends up in the center. I'm gonna put the 24 karat gold on top of that. And then we're gonna put my white pearl mix on top of that. Nice healthy amount. And then let's do this peach color. That should still end up somewhat close to the center. And now I want to contrast with that color, so I'm going to go with the Bordeaux red. I know from previous experience that this color can take over, so I'm going to be a little careful with it. And on top of that, I'm going to put this little Piggy mixture. Beautiful violet tint on that. And I haven't used this yet. Let's go ahead and use that. I don't normally put two metallics directly next to each other, but rules are made to be broken, right? So I think I want, on top of that, I'm going to put some more of this. No, let's do the permanent blue violet on top of the metallic. And then the white. And the gold. And then we'll go back to the Bordeaux red. Let's do the peach again. Getting close to the top. I risk anything on the top here, I risk losing. Ooh, those two, that pink and the peach together is really nice. Let's go with the deep violet. And a little more gold. I don't want to end on the gold, so we will use, well, you know what, let's just use the peach again. I did say I wanted it to be the star of the show, right? Okay, that's my cup. It's beautiful. Let's add our base coat down and then we can have some fun.
It didn't take more than a second for you to turn the whole world upside down. Turn this big boat back around. Had you been watching and waiting from someplace up above, somehow knowing in this place, all these people, I'll find love. And I cannot wait to get to know you, and to help you ease the troubles on your mind, to walk by your side, holding your hand in mine. I'll treasure that for as long as I'm alive. You're welcome here, welcome here. Our hearts you hold hostage, that much is clear. You are most welcome here. You already have a way with people, but your own man has yet to find. Please stay as gentle and kind. Oh, none of us can wait to get to know you better, to see who lives behind those blues. And on your first day, doing anything new, we will always be right there with you. You're welcome here, welcome here. Our hearts you hold hostage, that much is clear. You are most welcome here. Welcome. taken hostage by the sweetest little deer. And you are most welcome here.
every single moment I'm awake. Wanna play it open, wanna play it right. Don't want another storm to ride. I've been counting headlights to the beat of the radio. I feel like I wanna go to sleep, and then you come to me. If we can keep the fire burning till I'm coming home, then maybe I won't have the need to let the engine run. 'Cause in the morning, in the night, maybe we can hold each other tight. We can keep the fire burning for a while, babe. Keep it wild. Keep it wild. Keep the fire burning. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, hiding from the shift in a pale. Too many times I've been drifting away, like a shadow in the sun, hiding from the shift in a pale. Let's keep the fire burning, baby, till I'm coming home. Then maybe I won't have the need to let the engine run. 'Cause in the morning, in the night, maybe we can hold each other tight. We can keep the fire burning for a while, babe. Keep it wild. Too many times I've been drifting away, keep it like a shadow in the sun, hiding from the shift in a pale. Keep the fire burning.
Okay, so here is the wet result. It felt like I was tilting that thing for half an hour. It was probably only 10 minutes, but I really worked for my composition here. I'm not sure about this corner still, but I don't want to ruin all of this. I do love that, so I'm going to leave that there, and we shall see. But I love this section right here. Man, look at that violet shift that's happening from that TLP right there. It is amazing. This will be really interesting when it dries. That peach and the Bordeaux red with the white are gorgeous together. There's some interesting cells in this corner. I really loved all of this structure here. So everything that I was doing when I was tilting, I was watching this area here and this one down here, because I didn't want to lose or ruin that. I'm really happy that I used the violet, the permanent blue violet here in the center. I love that darkness with the gold all around it. Ooh, so pretty. I can't believe I left this paint set for 2 days, and look how many air bubbles were still in it. Oh, look at this. Look at that, you can see that violet shift happening in there. Wow, this is gonna be amazing when it dries. It's everywhere. Really cool fingerlings and structures up in here. Those almost look like calla lilies, don't they? With that peach color and the Bordeaux red in there, beautiful. Yeah, I love this part over here too, it's really nice. I was expecting more white, but I thought I put quite a bit of white in here, but it really only shows in the center. So it's going to be interesting to see how this dries. That permanent blue violet is going to get even darker, and so is the maroon. So I hope this doesn't just completely darken up and you can't see anything. So let's wait a couple days and we'll find out. So here's the mostly dry result. Oh, the gray neck wood rail is calling. I love that bird. Anyway, okay, so this is a lot of fun. I love this. It's still a little, you can see it's a little wet still right here in the center where where I left the weight of the paint. But the outside edges are all very dry. Look at that blue violet shift happening in those paints. Isn't that gorgeous? And so much bling from the gold too. That peach color dried beautifully. Look at that. You can see it really well right there. I'm coming around this side so I can get less glare. Oh, that section there is beautiful. Thank you, Julie E, for suggesting peach. What a great color to do for our collab. Yeah, it's drying beautifully. I'm very happy with this. I hope you like it too. And I hope you go check out Julie's video so you can see what she does. I think she's posting hers tomorrow. And, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And go mix up some paints and be fearless.